We're jumping straight into this video today. There's going to be tons of cleaning motivation, cooking. We're going to make a taco soup. I am taking my old sheets off the bed right now because I just got a set of sheets in from Sijo Home, and they sent me a set of 100% French linen, like flax linen, y'all. These sheets are to die for. Not literally, but they are so amazing. They are the thickest sheets I've ever had, but also, like, you don't get hot at night. That's what I love about linen. And I was just telling Aaron, I'm getting ahead of myself, but I was just telling Aaron the other day how I wanted some linen sheets, but they are so expensive. But the quality is worth it. These are luxury sheets, but it is so worth it. So they have been in Forbes magazine, Vogue, GQ. They are all over the place, y'all. They are from a region of France, Normandy. They're skin-friendly fabric to provide you a high-quality sleep at night, and the soft fabric is breathable and moisture-wicking. So, most importantly, it is eco-friendly, which is stone-washed for softness and free from chemicals or fabric softeners. So sometimes y'all say like, "Oh, why don't you use fabric softener?" That's why I do not want to sleep with fabric softener on my sheets, or I do not even use dryer sheets because of how toxic they are. But these sheets are absolutely amazing. They come in multiples, different colors. I got the color Fog, and y'all, we slept with these. It's been a few nights now, and they are so comfortable. We can get overheated in our bed, and these sheets have helped keep us cool, but also not freeze us to death in the cold. So if you're looking for a luxury set of sheets, they come with a set of 3, so 2 pillowcases and a fitted sheet, or you can get the set of 4, which will include the flat sheet as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and make the bed, and then I'm gonna steam my sheets, but you can wash these, and they have all the washing instructions on the material tag. And also, what I love, just the little extra details, y'all. I love that they have the little labels on the corners and the sides that will tell you what corner goes where. Am I the only one that's like that? Sometimes, like, with a king size bed, it's a little bit easier because it's like a square. But sometimes I forget, like, where's the top, where's the bottom, and I love that I don't have to think about it because they incorporated that in the material. So yeah, absolutely amazing. I'm going to leave their Amazon link down below. I am not affiliated with them, but they did send me these sheets for free to share with y'all. And I don't know, if you need a Valentine's Day gift, maybe you want to gift yourself something nice and luxurious, go ahead and get a set of these sheets.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon in the far. excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a
Alright, so this is the grocery haul portion of the video. It is late at night, so I'm sorry if the lighting is kind of weird. But we just went. We've got all of this, and we got this and this. So I guess I'll just start over here real quick. I've been trying out different waters. So Aaron said he really likes this brand, Core. So picked it up. Says perfectly pH balance. And then I also picked up 2 of these. They are the brand Eternal. They're really affordable too. They are, where does it say, 7.7 to 8.2 pH. So that's pretty good. And I thought their little message was funny. If it will focus for y'all. Okay. Any day now. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's hard to do this stuff one-handed. Okay, there you go. If you want to pause it and read that, I think it's just funny. I thought this was the one that said that other bottles of water say that they're real water and they're not. I thought it was that one, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, I got these 2. These were $1.18 a piece, and they're pretty big bottles. And then this one was, they were 4 for $5. And they do have these in the 6-packs, but they're smaller. So I just got the bigger bottles. We got some beef chuck steak, sorry. Then got 4 pounds of hamburger meat. It's nighttime. I need to cook, and then I also have a vlog video that I was supposed to get up at 8 o'clock tonight. So I don't know if that's going to happen. But if it did, y'all would have already seen it on the other channel. But we also got a thing of chicken. I'm going to just kind of go through this pretty quickly, and then tomorrow, when I film the rest of this video, I will let y'all know my plan for the meals, split everything up, and go from there. So this is, I picked this up. I thought that this would be good, just like that, in the like fajitas. So it says great for tacos. It's beef carne picada. Then I got a big bag of red potatoes, and then we got a big bag of russet potatoes for bacon potatoes. And then we got a big thing of bread because Aaron wants to start taking his lunches to work instead of buying food when he's out. Y'all, the prices are going up so much. So this is all the other stuff we got. We've got about 2 weeks worth of groceries here, I'd say. Got a big thing of strawberries. Sorry, my trash can is full. I have been loving strawberries lately. Bell pepper, tomatoes. But like I said, I will let y'all know the meal plan, and we'll do some prepping in this video. So if I'm not saying what it's for, it's because I will tell you in a bit. But I got some strawberries, sharp cheddar cheese, lots of tomatoes, bell pepper, taco seasoning for tonight, fajita seasoning for those steaks, or chicken, but I think we're going to use it for the steak meat. I got an acorn squash. I thought it was really pretty and stuff. I got some baby romaine lettuce. We've had a recall on a lot of our salads, so this one is grown locally in North Carolina, and I think this is safe. So we're going to use this for our tacos and then whatever have you. I got some broccoli salad. Every time I go, I cannot find it, but I finally found it, and I picked up one. I got sent a recipe from one of you, and I have still yet to make my own, but I need to do that. But Fill me some broccoli salad. Got some banana peppers. Got this. It is the brown sugar seasoning. I saw my friend make meatloaf the other day. Her name's Maria Kane. I'll leave her channel link down below. She makes videos like I do, except for she is a mom of 2. She does not put her babies online because of the, like, you know, how there's just creepy people out there that will watch kids on videos, even if it's completely innocent. They just make it into something that's it shouldn't be. So she doesn't put her kids online, but she is a mom. So if you're a mom, then you'd probably relate to her a little bit better than you do me, because I don't have any kids. But I got this brown sugar. Erin said it looked good. Anyway, she was making meatloaf, and I thought I could use this to put on meatloaf, because I saw her use sugar on her meatloaf. Then I got some of this. They always have these at the restaurants that we go to, and I love them. Got some ranch, buttermilk ranch. Erin likes this barbecue sauce the best. We got some Chick-fil-A sauce. We've never got it before, but this is the, I think, the original Chick-fil-A sauce. They had another one too, but we got just the regular, the original one, I guess. Sour cream, Spanish rice, and got some sandwich bags. We got some shredded cheese without the seasoning in it, because we do not like that one. I got some of this churn style butter, French toast sticks, some frozen sausages, and then here's the lunch meat that Erin is going to use for his sandwiches. He got this huge keg for $14. He said that was a really good deal. I do not drink beer, but he said it was a good deal, so that's what he got. Okay, back over here, got some fire roasted corn. I got 2 cans of those. It looked really good. I told Erin that I actually really like this 3-bean salad. I actually like it cold too, so I need to open this, put it in a Tupperware, and then put it in the refrigerator. Y'all, Erin said he said that's gross, like I'm so weird, but anyways, do y'all like this too, or is it just me? But I like it. And then I got the seasoned green beans. I got 2 cans of those. Then I've got some garbanzo beans. I just love eating these. They're so good. Some thick and chunky salsa. Erin got Korean style barbecue sauce. And then also the General Tso's sauce. We got a big thing of Cold Stone creamer, sweet cream. And then, okay, so that's my green beans. That's my corn. Y'all have already seen. I like to have these for lunches. So I got a broccoli, carrots, sugar snap peas, and water chestnut one. These were on sale 2 for $4. And then I got this little rotini and vegetable one. It's pretty good. You would think it's cheese sauce. It's not. It's like a butter sauce, I think. A big thing of tortilla shells. Then Erin picked out the buffalo style chicken strips. We got some Doritos for our tacos. And then he also got the honey battered chicken tenders. And then we got some Grand's biscuits. So as you can see, this is like a pretty realistic grocery haul. We got some junk food, as you would say, convenient food. We got some fresh food. I'm actually excited to cook with this. If you have any ideas of what you would do with an acorn squash, aside from just putting it in the oven, which is what I would do, and put butter on it, let me know. What would you do with that as a side dish? Because honestly, I would probably just put it in the oven with some onions and call it a day. But let me know. So junk food, real food, and we've got a good mix of things. So hope you like the grocery haul portion. I am going to be right back, but it will be the next day for y'all. For me, sorry, it'll be the same day for you. And we will do all the like food prepping portion and planning out the meals, and then we'll go over like what we're gonna eat and all that. Alright, see you soon. Good morning, everybody. So it is the next day, and I am going to do some food prepping with y'all. Also, we had taco salad last night, so I thought a good way to use up some of my fresh vegetables that I had bought last week and the rest of my taco meat, we could make a taco soup. So that's gonna be pretty exciting. I just got done doing all of my dishes. That way we can just get straight in to the food prep. I'm gonna go to a voiceover so we can walk and talk. Work and talk at the same time. So let's go ahead and jump right into the meal prep slash meal ideas motivation for y'all today. Alright y'all, we have talked a ton in this video so far, but I know a lot of y'all do like the talking. So I'm going to pull out these sweet potatoes because I really need to cook those. I bought like 5 sweet potatoes and I cooked one. And for some reason, maybe y'all will be able to tell me, I baked it and then I put it in the fridge. I don't know if I just overcooked it or if it's because it's a little bit sweeter than a regular potato, but it was super wet and like silky on the outside, on the bottom. So I threw it away because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing there. But anyways, I just put all my potatoes up and I'm going to start pulling out all the stuff from my fridge that either needs to be prepped or I'm going to be putting it in a taco soup, which is what we are about to fix now. So you're going to see me pulling some stuff out, but I am going to talk to you in person in just a second.
Tomorrow, there's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today.
I'm going to cut up my strawberries here in a minute, but first I want to tell y'all what I'm putting in the taco soup in case you want to make this as well. And if you're going to be using raw vegetables like I am, make sure that you cut them small enough that they can all cook around the same time. That way you're not having something become really soggy and then something else not being done all the way. So I'm adding in 1 large potato. You saw I had 2, but I ended up only needing 1. I'm also going to chop up like a handful of celery and then a handful of carrots. There's going to be a can of roasted corn in here, 1 chopped onion, 1 jalapeno pepper. I was trying to like basically put a whole bunch of stuff in here. I'm trying to think of what else did I put. A can of tomato sauce, only because it didn't have tomato juice. And then we ended up putting in some beef broth as well, but you can use bouillon cubes if you do not have the broth.
But it's the life that we chose. It takes time to get it right. Sleepless days and nights.
Okay, y'all, so I interrupt this portion of the video to let you know that I was telling y'all in the video that my vegetable broth had been tampered with because there was no little thing that I had to rip off. And I just realized that there is never anything that I have to rip off, and normally it's just you twist and it snaps. Just like a Coke bottle. And now I feel really smart and lovely, and I feel so amazing about myself and my brain. But also it's okay because I didn't throw them away after all, and I can use them. Look at optimistic Kimi here. Thank God she did not throw them away or pour them down the drain. They are perfectly fine. But now that I have opened, actually both of them, I will need to put them in the refrigerator. But nonetheless, we're going to use this beef broth instead because I am a goober and I totally forgot that, oh my gosh, there's a pea pad over there and it had something on it. I am so sorry. This is real life, okay? Well, I mean, my real life anyways. Your real life is probably much different than mine, but this is my reality today, and that's what you're getting. Also, I was worried that this was going to be messed up, so I put it in the can first to make sure there was no, like, clumps, and there wasn't, so I was like, okay, yay, we can use this. Okay, so now we're going to go back to real time for you. Actually, this is tomato sauce, but I didn't have the juice. Alright, it looks fine. It's past the clump test. Okay, so I'm just adding a whole bunch of stuff to this. I actually may chop up an onion and put that in here and see if I have any jalapeno peppers left from last week. But so far, you saw I put some celery in there so that I don't have much celery left and I can eat through that. I've put a whole bunch of carrots in there. Those took a while to cut. The hamburger meat is right here. I was going to go ahead and put it in, but actually I'm going to put it back in the refrigerator because I think it'd be better to do your hamburger meat at the last minute, like maybe 30 minutes before you go to eat. That would probably be better. That way it doesn't like cook all the way down. Just going to get one of these. And then here's some ginger. I may put some ginger in there as well. So, alright. I'll meet you back here in a second. I'm crying. There is no denying it. I am crying, and you know why? Because my onions. But they are worth it. They're worth it. So I did hear that if you leave... Sorry, it is so dark. If you leave this part of the onion attached to your stuff, you won't cry. But tears are good. Tears of delicious food about to happen in this house. It's gonna smell so good. Anyways, I'm about to do the ginger. Let's see what else I can throw in here. Alright, so I do ginger just like you would real, raw garlic. I chop it up really, really fine because if I don't, nobody wants to eat a chunk of ginger. And then I do the same thing with the jalapeno, and I take out the seeds from the jalapenos. That way it's not as hot.
Just a little time. I think that we got blinded, 'cause when it's good it's great, so we can't see we're fading away. So it's hopeless that we stay close, but it's the life that we chose.
Also, I really don't know why I put ginger in there. I feel like that's a weird thing to put in a taco soup. But also I thought that maybe by some odd chance it would be good. So I will keep y'all updated. In the next video I'll let you know if it tasted good or not.
Just a little time for you and I, until it's over. Just a little time. Just a little time.
Let this simmer because right now it is only 9:15 in the morning, so it can just almost act like a slow cooker. Mine is dirty right now because we had beans, so I'm just gonna put it on 2 and let it cook low and slow. But say you only have an hour, definitely cook this on like medium, or maybe you have an Instant Pot. Is it called an Instant Pot? Then you could like go off of that, because there are raw carrots, potatoes, pretty much raw everything in here. Now if you use all canned stuff, or your potatoes already cooked, all that, it probably wouldn't take long at all, maybe an hour on low, just to incorporate all those seasonings. But I'm just going to walk through this real quick. I'm adding some onion powder. Now keep in mind, our taco meat is already seasoned with taco seasoning, but I do want to add some seasoning to the actual like soup portion. Here is some black pepper. Got some salt because I do not have garlic salt. If I'm using garlic salt, I won't use regular salt because then it's too salty, but I just have garlic powder. Some chili powder, that is a must, and then some cumin. I love cumin so much. You just put however much or little your taste buds require. Seasoning is kind of like really subjective, so you do your own thing. I put a ton of paprika in there, and y'all see I need some new paprika. Okay, and then garlic powder. You can add whatever else you want. There's the garlic powder. I don't know if y'all can see like how much seasoning we have in there. Quite a bit. And then I'm gonna stir this real quick. Where is my wooden spoon? I don't know. We got a wooden spatula. I call these spatulas, and I realized that is not what they're called. It's one of those Mandela effects. Okay, so that is all stirred up. Remember, we're not gonna add our beef until like 30 minutes before we eat because it's already done. And then I have some bay leaf right here. I'm just gonna kind of bend it a little so it can get that seasoning out of there, and just put it on the top. And then just remember that it is there, which you'll know they don't really get super soft, so you will see a leaf in your food if you leave it in there. But that's what it looks like. This is going to be so good. So there's onion, carrot, jalapeno peppers, celery, roasted corn, beef broth, ginger, potatoes. Did we put anything else in there? Tomato sauce, but I definitely put tomato juice instead of sauce, but that's alright. It will be thicker. And then we had all of those seasonings. So paprika, garlic powder, bay leaves, cumin, chili powder, salt, pepper, and then onion powder. Those are all the seasonings I put in there. Yum yum. Okay, y'all, I lost 2 strawberries to the floor. I am not rinsing them off. There's no 5-second rule in this house with a dog. But I did want to tell y'all I am going to dump all this outside. So I know it's a little bit of waste, but it is going back to Mother Earth. So, you know, that's where it came from. That's where it's going to go back to, just like us. I'm kidding about that last part, but I am gonna put all of this excess outside. The birds and stuff will eat it. I know if you live in a city, it's probably a little bit more difficult to dispose of your food. Now, I wouldn't dump out like I have before, but I wouldn't suggest dumping out processed food because it's really not good for nature anyways. But this fresh food, yes, this is stuff that I'm not going to eat, but little animals will eat it, and it will help fertilize the ground, which is always good for a gardener. I'm going to put these in here too. There's parts of it that I was trying to wash off, but it didn't really come clean. But there's all that. Alright, so I kind of cut myself off there. I am going to write out a meal plan. So I'm thinking I was going to go ahead and divvy up the meat. but I kind of did that last night already. And then all that's left down here, that is meat to make steak fajitas, and then enough chicken for 2 meals. So I'm just going to prioritize that. I'm going to come up with the 3 meals for the next 3 days, and then we won't need to split up this food, because I will go ahead and however the 2 meals require the chicken to be made, I will make that on the same day, and then the next day we'll just go ahead and add that chicken to whatever meal it was going to make. Hopefully that makes sense. But I do need to go sit down, write out a meal plan, that way I can get back to y'all and show you what we are going to be having for the rest of the week or 2. Alright, so I have my meal plan. It's been about 20 minutes. I just sat down and wrote things out. So hopefully this can give y'all some ideas as well. But yesterday was Tuesday. So from the groceries, I wanted to just go ahead and write that we had taco salad. Because this can kind of help me, like, in the future. If I want to do this same thing again, I can just know what I need to buy. Because I can go back to this video and look at the grocery haul and then know what I need to pick up. But we had taco salad last night. Today we're having the taco soup. Thursdays we do date night, so tomorrow will be a date night. Friday, chicken fajitas. Saturday, we're going to do steak fajitas, and I'm going to have Aaron cook that because he is like the master of fixing steak. And then on Sunday, I'm going to have him also fix the General Tso's chicken, because any kind of complex meal, I'm not very good at. So I would much rather have him do it. And then Mondays, I'm going to make meatloaf and baked potato. Tuesday is going to be breakfast. For dinner, I have stuff to do: pancakes, eggs, and also we have some frozen sausage patties. And then Wednesday we're going to do vegetable soup, and the Thursday after, so next Thursday actually, we'll be out to eat again. And then that Friday, because we would have just had like a really good meal out to dinner, I'm just going to make some beans and cornbread, and then it will be Saturday and it will be time to plan out and go to the grocery store again. So I'm going to put away all these dishes, and then I have a load of laundry that needs to be folded. It's like a bunch of towels and washcloths. So let's get some cleaning motivation in here. Also, I know some of y'all are curious. It still kind of looks the same. I will show y'all again at the end of this video, but it's probably not going to be done by the time we are done filming. Also, wash your hands when you cut, after you cut jalapenos, because my thumb is burning right now. My fingers get, especially my thumb, I think it gets like tiny little abrasions that I can't see, and then when I cut something, it starts to burn. So anyways, I'm gonna put all this away now. It's dry enough to get put away, and then I can have these counters cleaned off.
Make it break the beat of a song that's on repeat and make it last. Let's make it last. Love moves like a river flows. No one knows where it goes. Let's make it last. Put a new record on. I'm so tired of this old song. Turn it up a notch. Let's show 'em what we got. Let's make it last. This is too good to lose. Baby, we can't kick this blues. Honey, break the beat on the song that's on repeat and make it last. I'm so tired of this old song. Turn it up a notch. Let's show 'em what we got. Let's make it last. This is too good to lose. Baby, we can't kick this blues. Honey, break the beat on the song that's on repeat and make it last. Oh, baby, make it last. Let's make it.
Alright, it's been a little bit since we last checked this, so I'm just going to show y'all again. It's starting to look different. Oh, y'all hear that? Sizzling. Let me find a spoon right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's going to be good. Thankfully my bay leaves are still floating at the top. That's going to be so good. And it's still on 2 is what I'd put it on, so I'm just gonna leave it there for a while. I'll let y'all know in the next video how it went. But that's gonna be it for me. I hope y'all enjoyed this video and you got some cleaning motivation and grocery inspiration and meal planning and prepping and all that good stuff motivation. If you did, subscribe if you're new and hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all back here very soon for another video. I know y'all want to see me paint the doors and some other areas in the house, and I promise I will when I find the motivation to do it. Painting is one of those things, like I'll do it and then it's like a month later I'll do it again. So when I find that inspiration to paint the rest of my walls, not my walls, but the rest of my doors, you will see it, I promise. At some point this month it will be up, but I wanted to get this video in, and then the next video is going to be another clean with me, and super excited for that one because it's going to be a lot of like deep cleaning stuff, that dusting, all of that good stuff, mopping, sweeping, like good old clean with me video. So stay tuned for that, but I'm gonna let y'all go. Hope you have a great day. Bye.